I could hear the boards creak beyond the old faded wooden door with the diamond window cut out at the top as he made his way across the living room area and into the small entrance that housed the front door. Within seconds, it opened, and there I stood, face to face with the formidable Mr. Scroggs. He stood there in the threshold of his home, all 5'10" of him and maybe 160 pounds of carefully protected lean muscle. His clothes were what they always seemed to be, dress pants with freshly pressed front creases, and a pinstriped dress shirt that had never seen a wrinkle either. As always, his small bow tie had been intricately secured into place, and his old wire-rimmed glasses sat low upon his nose. He was thin, yet didn't give off the essence of frailty. Instead, his presence commanded respect, with his business dealings carried out in a very matter-of-fact tone. "Yes, boy, what do you need?" he questioned as he answered the door, seeing me standing there in awe of his appearance at the threshold of his home, his safe space. Still not feeling too well from the heat that I had encountered, coupled with the effects of the new medicine that I was on, I began to feel faint. I could only reach out my hand with the check that Mama had given me, before feeling my heart beating rapidly in my chest and my eyesight suffering from the tunnel vision that occurs right before I pass out. "Mama told me to bring this on over to you, sir. It's our lot rent. We live at," was the last thing I remember saying. The sound of a needle scratching on a record was the first thing I heard when I started to come to. Then a pause and static before the room was once again filled with the sounds of instruments and melodies I had never heard before. There was a soft drum intro right before a light guitar riff kicked in, and a simple voice started telling the story about sitting on the dock of the bay. It was a serene song, one that really put your soul in a calm mood. Over the years, I would find an appreciation for the genre of blues music thanks to Mr. Scroggs. But on this particular day, all it reminded me of was being in Pop's garage as he was working on cars, and realizing that, although the sound fit, I was definitely not in Pop's garage. With my eyes still pinched shut, I raised my right hand to feel what was making my forehead and eyes so damp and cool, only to find a dampened wash rag sitting there, keeping the light of day at bay. Apprehensively, I slid the damp wash rag down my face, letting my eyes dart open to see just where the hell I was. There was no one in the little living room. I took account of that as soon as my eyes popped open. "Oh, Mama ain't gonna like this one bit,"